Hi, Scorpio. I am going to be doing the good that is coming towards you, okay? Or the good that is going to be happening for you, okay? I am asking in the terms of how is the universe going to remove things, and in return, what is the good that is aligning, okay, to you with that. All right. I feel like for some odd reason you want to know the good. What is all the good, all the good, all the good, and you want to know the meaning um, to everything. You are gaining a lot of clarity, and your energy is gaining a lot of momentum. All right. I feel like you're burning the midnight oil as well as what I'm receiving. It feels like you guys are locking in on your manifestations. You're locking in on your goals, your ideas. You're locking in on your principles in life, your what you stand on. You're locking in on your self-control. You're locking in your on you. Okay, so if anybody has you or misinterpreted you in any form of fashion, you know, you will be the proof. You don't have to. I feel like also that you're not like proving anything to anybody either. Okay, so that could be the good that is becoming of all of this by the things that are being taken out of your life. I also hear that the good that's coming towards you is that someone is going to hang up, like someone's going to hang up the phone, and that's going to be the end of the conversation. Okay, I also feel like the good that's coming for you is indecision. If people or a person or a situation has not called you back or hasn't made a decision, no decision is a decision. Okay, um, is not inaction. You will not be tolerating. You will not tolerate anything not moving, not taking action, not um, taking shape or form or space or growth or growing in your life or coming in your direction. Okay, if anybody that is aligning to you or anybody that you bump on the street or anything like that, if they not growing, you won't be paying attention to it. I also see that the good that's coming towards you, Scorpio, is that you're not going to be as open with your energy and giving. Um, you are trying to discipline your energy right now. So you are reprogramming your soul. You're reprogramming your blueprint here, your carbon blueprint. You're cleaning it up. Actually, I feel like your energy maybe a little bit of everywhere, so you're cleaning up your carbon blueprint here. Okay, I also see that your reputation can be being repaired here, where you feel like it um may be broken. I see that the universe is sealing your reputation, like putting an actual seal on your reputation. Like nobody can access your name, your information. They can't. You're not leakable anymore. Okay, you're unreachable. You're untouchable. You are advancing right now. Like you really are advancing. You are setting the bar for yourself, and you don't have a bar. There is no cap. There is no limitation here, Scorpio. I feel like you are just simply aligning to um, all of your greatness, all of your forms in this life. You are taking shape um, and standing in your greatness here. You are living to your fullest potential. Also see that you may be, the good that's coming to you is that you may be going to the gym, um, or like, yeah, you may be going to the gym is what I'm getting. All right, so let me get some messages for you now. So we have the Three of Swords and the Lovers here, the Hermit. Okay, so like I said, the good that is coming towards you are things that you don't that are no longer aligning to you anymore. Heartbreak could be the good that's coming towards you, because you won't have to nurture a broken environment anymore, especially an environment that you did not break here, Scorpio. You didn't break somebody's heart, so it's not meant for you to mend it. Yeah. Okay, like if someone wants to play the fool, they can be the fool. Like I said, you won't be as open with your energy anymore, or leaking your energy everywhere, like giving people your time or your attention. So if anybody is like crying over a situation, you're gonna let them. You're just gonna let them. Okay, you may decide to walk away, or let them know, hey, this is not aligning with me right now. I really cannot give to this situation. You have free will in life. You may not even say that. You may just walk away. So the good that's coming towards you is learning how to hold your energy back and walk away from situations, not give to situations that are no longer in your environment. This is not anything that you're experiencing anymore, so you don't have anything to give to it. All right. So this may be hard for you, like you really, it may make you feel some type of way at first, but you don't have, you don't have anything to do with that. It's nothing that you can do about it, Scorpio. So we have the Page of Cups that is coming in, the Sun, and the King of Swords here. Okay, so like I said, I feel like the good that's coming towards you is allowing people to mend their own hearts. Okay, whether that be platonic relationships, whether it be family, whether it be co-workers. Okay, I feel like you won't be rescuing any stray animals anytime either. I'm talking about real animals, not talking about people. But you won't be rescuing anything. Okay, I don't need nobody else, I swear. I'm selfish. Okay, so you're being, like I said, you're pulling your energy back. You are learning what to give your energy to. You're not wearing yourself thin, thinking about the world needs to be saved. Okay, you're stretching yourself thin. So this is good for you, Scorpio, because you are learning how to master your own energy, is what I'm getting. Yeah, just as you're allowing for the life cycle to happen. All right. Also feel like the good that's coming towards you, Scorpio, is that when it's time to speak, you know when and how and where to speak. You know your place now. You know your place now. Okay. Also, the good that's coming towards you is that when it's time for you to show up and arrive, you do that. Your presence is known. I also feel like the good that is coming towards you, Scorpio, is that you are becoming a household name and a presence here. Like your name is ringing bells. People are saying that you are no longer a student, but you're a master, a teacher. You're very wise. You don't know this. This is behind the scenes that people are talking about. How wise you are. Yeah, you don't know this here. Two of Swords, the Emperor. Okay. Also, like I said, the good that's coming to you is that your reputation, yeah, is being sealed or cleaned up. Okay. Justice, Queen of Cups, Knight of Wands. Do that. Do that. What's his name? Ray. That's what's coming up. I forgot what that was. Nine of Pentacles. Yeah. You don't know that this is what's happening. Okay. What is the good that's coming toward Scorpio? So we have strength here. Five of Swords, Three of Wands. Your no is it barks, it bites. Okay, you're a no. You have a sound no now, and you're finding strength within your no. You're finding strength within that uncomfortable feeling. It's like you're finding clarity um, within stages of uncomfortability in your life, like stages that would be awkward before. Um, you know, yeah, that's what I'm getting here. Your nose are going to start feeling good, and not in a power tripping way, but it's in an empowerment way. You're going to feel empowered to let things fall by the wayside, to not know, what's going to happen, or how things are going to work out. You're simply saying no without explanation, no longer explaining yourself and why you feel the need to explain yourself. You're exploring those things. So that's the good that's coming to you, as well as that, you're growing within your wisdom here. Okay, you're doing a lot of reflection and shadow work. Your reflection doesn't make you uncomfortable anymore, Scorpio. Like, you were already fine with yourself, but in certain areas where you weren't being of service, or an active duty of service to humanity, or to people, or your loved ones here, your significant other, in that area you felt like you would be reprimanded in some form of way for not being of service, and not be the happy-go-lucky Scorpio, and giving to them, nourishing their environments and things of that nature. So the good that's coming towards you is that you are finding clarity in those spaces. You're seeing yourself differently now. You're growing wiser and understanding why you don't need to be that, person anymore. You're coming out of the shadow of yourself in that area. Okay, that is the good that's coming towards you. You're finding clarity with your shadows here. Okay, you're healing a broken wound within you as well, by showing up. Okay, by finally sticking to what you say. You're mastering your ability to show up in the world. Like, some of you may not be like of a Scorpio. You already are dark in sense or in nature here, but you're okay with showing up in a dark light, in your authentic light or energy. Scorpio, you're not a light energy. You're a dark energy. You were made to be a dark force. Okay, so the good that's coming to you is that you're finally able to show up as your dark force, and not project light, or not feel the need to metamorph or change or become a chameleon to make others comfortable, with your light, with your reflection here. Okay, so you're no longer wearing a mask of yourself. Okay, you're not dimming your light either, is what I'm getting. I feel like if people see your mask fall or slip, yeah, the moon, it's okay. You're like, it's okay. Yes, that's me, that's who I am, and it's okay. It's all right that you saw it. It's all right that you saw my not so pretty side. It's okay if you saw the trickster, the slickster. Here is what I'm getting, and it's not in a manipulative way. What it is that people are like oil slick in your energy, Scorpio. So you used to absorb it, okay? And now you attract it to the point where it's just like you show up in whatever face you're wearing, whatever energy they're projecting is the face you're going to wear, if that makes sense. Okay, so the good that's coming towards you, Scorpio, is learning how to stand in, you know, reflection. Be simply a reflection. Whatever someone is giving to you, you're going to give it back to them. And not to a point to where it hurts you. It's what someone is giving you. You're only reflecting it back. You're not giving to the energy because it's not stemming from you. Okay, I feel like you know that the wisdom of that now. You now understand what reflection means. Okay, you look in the mirror and you smirk in the mirror, you're gonna see a smirk back, right? Okay, so the mirror is not a the mirror is not an energy, is it? No, it's not in human form. It's not something that you have to program. A mirror is just what it is. It has no consciousness in a sense. It was created through a consciousness. Okay, so if you reflect, if you look at yourself, and you're going to see the reflection. So all you're doing is reflecting. Okay, if somebody like is being funny with you, you're not going to adjust your face. You're not going to appeal. You're not going to do none of that stuff. You're going to stand there and look at them in silence. Allow for them to see themselves. That's wisdom. That's growth. Okay, you're not going to make yourself feel uncomfortable anymore for people's funny business. Okay, yeah, the world that's changing here. 10 of Pentacles, the world, 3 of Pentacles here. Okay, so I feel like there's a lot of endings. There's a lot of cycles that are closing within the cycles that you're closing. It's like a corridor of cycles here that is cycling out all at the same time. I feel like you're, you know, you go through a building late at night. Well, mom used to have her own cleaning business, so you know how you shut off all the lights. Or either if you worked in a Walmart convenience store, whatever the case may be, after they shut the lights out, and it's like row by row, instead of just all of them shutting out. You still see a lag in the lights shutting out. So therefore, it's like, you know, this is what's happening. It's such a chain reaction that's happening here, a butterfly effect. There is like this is creating a ripple effect in the universe here. You are sending out this wave, this like this is there's a magnetic like pull, like a force here. You're changing and shifting, Scorpio. Okay, this is why we have the Hierophant here as well, because you're getting that you're getting your knowledge from above. Now you're getting your information here from above. Okay, so you're no longer a reflection of the world anymore. I heard that song, Rain Down on Me, Let Your Love. I haven't heard that song in a long time, but yeah. Rain on me, just rain down. I feel like the good that's coming to you, Scorpio, is that the universe is raining down and showering you with all of your healed cycles. So I feel like you are able to see all of your transformations here all at once. You can see the lineup. Okay, you're going from the Scorpion to the Spider to the, what's the next one? Yeah, your 7 cycles that you experienced. I forgot what it was here, Scorpio. All right, what is the good that's coming towards Scorpio here? What's the good that's coming towards Scorpio? I need one more card. What is the good that's coming towards Scorpio? Your aura, Scorpio, is so magnetic. It's so big. It's so powerful here. You feel supercharged. What is the good that's coming toward Scorpio? You could have like bullet point accuracy right now. You can you can predict, okay? You can predict what may happen. Like, what's his name? What is that guy name that does all the predictions? You could also be good in astrology at the moment. Like, you could predict exactly what's happening astrologically at the moment. So the good that's happening to you is the universe, spirit is opening up the gateway to higher knowledge for you, Scorpio. Okay, so your mind is privy to information that may not even be recorded yet, or either just information from above, like what's happening above without it actually being reported yet. Okay, so you're receiving, you are the distilled waters above the earth. Like before you get to that seal, like before you get away from earth and penetrate, I guess, what is it called? What is it called? Space? I don't know what you want to call it. It's like that force when the spacecraft goes like icy. That's what you are. Still waters, okay? But it's very hot in sense. It's like when your hands get hot when you touch something cold too long. Okay, but yeah, you're getting all the information here. Astrology may be coming to you really, really heavy at the moment, or the Akashic records is what I'm getting. You could do, you could be into like mediumship, or talking to the dead. So your psychic abilities are coming online, or getting more accurate or clearer. That reception is getting more clearer here, Scorpio. That's the good that's coming towards you as well. Can I get one more? If not, I'm going to leave it here. The good that's coming towards Scorpio. Yeah, the Hermit. Okay, so I feel like you have a library, Scorpio. I feel like you're gaining a library, or you are the walking library. Literally, you are the walking, what is it? Thesaurus, or like the planets, astrology, hidden knowledge, occult. Also see a spider as well. You may get a pet tarantula or a spider, or you may see spiders, Scorpio, or animals being attracted to you, especially like, what is it? I heard amphibians and what is these things called? I can't think of it. Okay. Scorpio, yeah. Get your book collection up, but you are the walking, living, you are the walking, living encyclopedia. Is what I'm getting here, Scorpio. So the hidden knowledge is cracking its doors open to you now. I feel like you're being initiated. You've always been, what I'm getting is that you've always been like privy. You've always been qualified, because this is you. This is always been you. All right, you just had to step into it, Scorpio, and now you are stepping into it. So all of the hidden knowledge is to your desire at any moment that you want to know something. So stop asking AI for certain things. Okay, Scorpio. I hope this message finds you well, babes. Bye.